y'all. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Today I wanted to use and make some little like note card type things to put in happy mails or to send to a friend that maybe you've been missing. And also how to incorporate washi tape. The washi tape I'm going to be using is my actual washi tape that I've created. They have sold out. However, I do have 3 new designs as well as restocks on these that I'm using here today. So if you are not on my newsletter list, those people on my list will have the ability to to find out about the restock. They sold out last time in like 9 hours, which I am overwhelmed with the support that all of you have for me. Like, it's just overwhelming. So I want to say thank you. But I did also want to give some ideas. And hey, maybe you don't have my washi tape, and that's cool too. Maybe this will give you a few ideas of things that you could do, maybe different with the washi tape that you have in your arsenal right now. So let's get down to it. This is just a big giblet of some paper that I had dyed and used in a journal. And so, and this right here is tissue paper. I'm showing you my giblet coffee cup that I'm enjoying this morning. Those are also available for sale in my shop, so you can check the description box below. But this tissue paper is actually jelly prints that I did on a video not too long ago. So y'all know I'm terrible at remembering to link it, so I will try to go back and do a little iCard at the top that'll pop up around right here, so that you can click and watch how I did these really simple jelly plates tissue paper. But you notice when I went in with that gel medium or that fluid matte medium that it just like disappeared. Like, you don't know that that's necessarily a tissue paper, okay? And then I wanted to add to this beautiful girl's afro and make it come over the edge. So I'm simply going in with the Stabilo All, which is water soluble, and just adding a little bit of doodad here and there to make her pop out a little bit and make it appear like we know she's washi, but baby, she is so much more than that now, because she's on her little card. And you could make a little note on the back side of this or to the left of her, just to send to someone. Now, my second washi tape is earth dyed washi tape. So this is like an eco dyed. These are actually prints from the class that I have on how to create prints with things that you have around your home when it comes to vegetables and flowers and things of that nature. And I'm going down with 3 rows of the earth dyed washi, and this is on a piece of scrap manila folder that I had torn up for a class that I'm taking with Kristen Peterson, and I had it on my desk, so why not use it, you know? And shout out to Cheryl, who sent me that clip that I have there, which is so flippin' awesome. Y'all are always like just loving on me, and I appreciate it so much. So I'm taking this Tim Holtz stamp, and I am going, and I don't use stamps very much, and I'm not very good at stamping them very clear images. So I wanted to do it on tissue paper again because I'm not super confident, and like I say, I'm not very good at getting a good impression the first time. But what do you say? Tiff did it. Look at me. And so I'm simply going to cut right around the edge there and have that sentiment from that stamp at the top of this little, what's going to be like a little folder that you could put little giblets in or something. It says, "Life was meant for a great adventure." And again, because I'm using it with tissue paper, then that means it's just going to melt into the surface as if though it's, was just stamped directly on there. So pretty cool, huh? Now I decided to run to the sewing machine, and I'm actually going to create this into a little pocket that you could also put this in your journal. You could do so many different things, but I thought it would just be a fun way to show you how you can incorporate washi tape. So I went around and I did all the stitches around it just to add a little pop, and then I was just kind of showing you that you could put little things in there. Now, my 3-girl washi has 3 girls on it, so I'm going to just take and tear those off and put the 3 different images right here on the little pocket part, and then all you have to do is just I really like that, apparently. All you have to do is just, open it up, stuff it full of either a note card maybe to friends, or, whatever you want to do with it, you can do it. So then I'm going to take this manila tag, and I was trying to decide how to, I could have just used it in the tag form that it was in, but I was like, I feel like being a little extra with this today. So I'm going back in with that giblet of the tissue paper that I had left over. And I also wanted this to be like really quick, something that you could add to a little envelope that you're sending to your friends. Something that, isn't necessarily, takes a long time. Just a little quick handmade something, maybe for a birthday present that you might want to add to it or what have you. And of course, in all tip fashion, I am using the giblet scraps that I have around my desk. And I'm going to use my long handled stapler. If you don't have one of these, it is just, man, I use it all the time. It's probably one of my top used items that I have linked below in my Amazon affiliate link as well. And then I'm just adding a little bit of giblets. I'm taking some of the pattern part of the washi tape and just putting it around the area. And another thing, whether it's collage, whether it's washi tape or what have you, if you can extend a part of the pattern, just like I did with the girl's afro, if you can take and there's little marks right here. So I'm just extending it off of that washi little torn part, and I'm extending it onto the area. Now, another thing that I love to do, if I want to really emphasize an image that maybe is kind of getting lost in the background here, what I like to do is create some type of drama to it. And the way I'm going to do that today is just taking a little bit of this black and white polka dot paper tape stuff, ribbon, I don't know what it is, and I'm going to just create that circle to go around her face, and then it's very obvious that she is where it's at. She is the drama queen of this. Now, what I did also do is, if you don't know, when I sop up paint for my paintbrush or something, I do it on scrap fabric. A lot of times it's tablecloths that have a stain on it, or it's sheets that I get at the thrift store, something like that, and that's what I used. Well, I had a little bit of that, and so I tore it up and then made it like this cute little area where you could write a sweet note to a friend. So 3 different ways that you can use my washi tape or any washi tape. If you want to see more about the washi tape or the products that I have available, make sure to check my shop. And until next time, y'all, toodaloo!